calling all of our color guard. Come on over. I believe you've been already approached with tobacco, so get ready. Make your way on over here this way, as well as all of our dancers sharing their beautiful music. I love it for these boys. Thank you very much, Buffalo boys. Man, snagging Jews, gonna snag me some Indian girls. You tell them, Evan. Evan's their hype man. He's like, I can hear you loud and clear, the microphone's still on. He's like, you two, you guys got the next lead. You keep doing the downbeats. You scream over here. And the rest of you guys, you just keep doing what you're doing. He's the hype man of the group. I love it. Hey, our Eagle Staff Carrier, Rain Pasqua, Sterling K, Gary Gott, Stephen Gott, and Robert Canapes. Come on over, make your way here over to the south side of the speaker stand. We're get ready about that time for Thursday night, grand entry time. What do we got? You got a raffle going on? All right, Buffalo boys. Hey, don't go too far. We have a gentleman here that would like to show his appreciation, not for the Indian Girls song, but I know we all love that one, but this afternoon you sang a beautiful song for our week to go, and so he wants to show his appreciation for that here this afternoon, so stay close, gentlemen. He's coming our way. Hi, thank you very much, sir. We greatly appreciate that. Again, Rain Pasqua, Sterling Kane, Gary Stephen Gott, and Robert Canapes. Come on over, as well as all of our dancers. It's about that time. Glenn says we're gonna start on time. He said, we got a program to run through. It's like, man, that's a key. I appreciate that gentleman here for gifting these young boys, you know, that are sticking around here during supper break. I like that. Their teachings are very well under the leadership of Mr. White Star, Evan White Star, and the boys. Man, he's a good leader in the youth development of our inner city school kids. He always gives them a place to go, gives them some cultural knowledge, a little bit of start, even if it is just singing. Singing, you know, takes us a lot away from our daily. Sometimes we might not be having a good day, or sometimes we have a tough time, and Evan always welcomes all these young boys to his home, and they eat, they sing, they pray, they all have a good time. I'm so thankful for these boys here being here this evening. You know, it just goes throughout Indian country. This is not the first young group that I've seen. I've seen many over the years. They've grown up to be world champion singers, you know. This is just the start, boys. This is just the start. Glenn's pacing. He's pacing. He's making sure our host drum is here. He's making sure he's doing all kinds of gang signs. It's only one he knows.
Ask Kevin first.
He had to clear it with Kevin before he could make any kind of decisions. He says, is that your, he got a question, is that your, what is that used for? He said, oh, this is I'm a stick man, I'm a Scorpios. He said, I got 4 of these sticks, he told him. He said, but I dropped 3. This is my last one, so. You know how they put those little loops on fans so you don't drop your fan? That's how he has one on his arm. Yeah, hockey sleeves. You know how you put your mitts through your sleeves? That's what Glenn does with his gloves. Assuming Robert's here, how about that? I guess we can get underway. He's got his clogs on. I never understood clogs in rainy weather if you're going to wear moccasins. There's still holes in the clogs. water still might come through. I don't know. I guess you just got to go through shallow waters. Well, you know, this has only been a 2-day celebration. I'm always promoting the snags. There's different types of snags, you know. Not many understand the concept of snagging. I always like to tease them because, you know, when we go to a powwow, usually there's 3 types of snaggers because there's always a 3-day powwow. Friday night is reserved for the actual snaggers. These are the ones that can go out and just pick whoever they want to snag and have that meaningful one-night relationship. Saturday, however, these are what you call the night for the might as wells. You kind of look at them and you're like, nah, might as well. You know, that's your time to shine is Saturday night. And then on Sunday, well, Sunday you're just left over. But you know, I'm proud. I'm a might as well. I am a might as well. My wife looked at me and then she said, might as well. You know, there's another level of snaggers too, and it's the I suppose. But since this was a 2-day celebration, we broke it down to snaggers and might as wells. Might as wells are here tonight. Where are all my single ladies here tonight? Let's make some noise! Again, my wife is single again. Hey, how about this? This might help out too. Where are all my good-looking Indians at? Let's make some noise! Not bad. Where are all our ugly people at? Whole bunch of ugly here tonight. We're gonna have a great time. I love it. A whole bunch of sposes. I suppose. Alright, we got our color guard assembling over here to the right hand side. I think we're let's do a quick roll call while I got a few minutes. Walking Buffalo, hit your drum. I know you guys are here somewhere. Unless you're heating it up, I'm not sure. We're here. Buffalo boys, hit that drum the best way you know how. Red Rock. Keene. We're coming on over to Wolf Creek. They're in the house. White Buffalo Calf. Nope, didn't come back. Battle Hill. Did not make come back. Pipe Stand Creek. Oh, thank you very much, gentlemen. Riverside, Dakota. Yes, yes. You know, they could be at the most humidest powwow, just cold. That drum is always going to sound just right. They got that trophy drum they got back from the cavalry way back in the day. Just think about it. Everything we wear is a trophy. This cowboy hat, these boots. You know, a long time ago, there was tribes, like let's talk about the Winnebagos, you know, those, the Omahas, when they used to war with one another down in the south, they never killed their enemies, you know. One of the most forms of, I guess, inferiority is when they defeated their enemy. They took their moccasins, is what they did, and they made the humility is what they had taught their enemy to go back to their camps, you know, defeated in that way when they told their significant others or their mothers, their grandmothers, the medicine men, we got beat, they took our moccasins, we don't have nothing. No, nothing. Oh, this guy got defeated too. Who beat you, Kevin? He's got no socks, no nothing on. I think we all fell victim to the elements. Everybody's got wet toes. Oh man, our deadliest fancy dancer is going to help us out here this afternoon. He just about threw in the towel on the second start, but we helped him out. He finished the song today. I'm happy for you. And he had the nerve to say, one more. I felt you, brother and nephew. I was there many, many times. I could barely go through the rest of the song, but you just gotta pull through and fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. Gosh, he said he had to go to the restroom. My brother Nico, I hope he's okay. He said, I'll be back in an hour. Where'd you go? Fort Capella? Got boys. Stephen and Carrie. Come on over, Gots. Got boys. We're going to get. I always hear these new rap songs. They all talk like that. They got. All of our Golden Age dancers, come on over. All of our adult dancers, come on over. Our youth, our teen, our juniors. We are almost ready to go. And if you're one of those snaggers that just can't get nothing, that's okay. We have a midway tent right over there. That teepee. You just go over there and midway. Maybe on Friday, tomorrow, maybe you're a snagger, carry the kettle, or chanupa wakwa, maybe. Start fresh. I know it. Tonight, when the chicken dancers come out, all you women send their men to the midway tent. Man, last night we had an awesome chicken dance special. I tell you what, like I said, my wife, she had the awesome opportunity to witness the actual prairie chicken dance out there at the Bears Paw Mountains in Montana. She's a biologist by trade, and I myself am a health and physical educator. So, you know, I seen a picture of a sign that was posted on Highway 10. They vandalized one of our Pasqua Powwow signs. And they had said, get a job. And you know, these people, they just don't understand. We have lawyers, we have doctors, we have teachers, educators, we have nurses, we have all of the lights sitting here tonight. They just don't know what's going on over here. They don't know we have holidays. They don't know we got tribal leave. They don't know we make money. Isn't that right, Glenn? They just don't know we make money. We're not always on council only. All right, we're calling all chief and council. I know they're not going to let us down. They've been here supporting the Powwow committee all the way right from the get-go. We have all of our Eagle staff. Are we still waiting for the GOTS? We got GOT. We got GOT. All right. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for being here. You know what? As soon as we get all of our chief and council lined up, as well as our Powwow committee, our royalty, our newly crowned princess is going to be here this evening as well. We're going to have ourselves a wonderful time here at the Pasqua First Nations Treaty Celebration. I'd like to commend and thank each and every one of you for making this your weekday celebration destination. I was so amazed here last night. I seen a lot of the top-notch dancers that you see out in North America dancing at the big prestigious powwows. And lo and behold, we did not know Pasqua made the list of those big powwows because they were here, they were enjoying themselves, they were having a great time. We had dancers come from all over. We had a gentleman win last night in a special from California. We had them from Saddle Lake, Alberta. We had them all over the place to come and celebrate with our host tribe here this week. I myself, my name is Clifton Goodwill. I am an enrolled band member here at the Pasqua First Nation. I've stepped away, from the reserve for a little bit. I made my home down in Rocky Boy, Montana for several years. I was adopted into the Gopher family. I've been doing a lot of powwowing. I do a lot of singing. I do a lot of traditional learning. I started dancing. I met my wife 2003. And next thing you know, she suited me up. I'm enjoying myself in the powwow world. There ain't nothing better like it, I tell you what. I get the beautiful opportunity to stand in front of each and every one of you beautiful people on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis. If I'm not speaking for you, I'm also dancing for you. I love my intertribals, as I've seen here this week. All these dancers sure enjoyed themselves dancing hard during those intertribals, and that is my favorite part of any celebration. My wife always gets mad at me. She's always like, how can you waste all your energy on all those intertribals, and by the time contest comes, you ain't got nothing left. I said, I'm not there for that. I'm there for a whole different reason. It took her 20 years to figure it out, but she don't say nothing to me anymore. So I'm glad we're all on the same level. But we're just about ready to get into that time here. And I myself, for one, I'm enjoying the nice cool weather. I never let the weather get any celebration down. This is just like I heard Todd mention earlier. This kind of washes away, the belief system says that it washes away negativity, perhaps some bad feelings. Maybe Mother Nature is giving us something new to dance on, giving us another start is basically what it is. And we always look forward to, gives us something to look forward to. We always look, it's raining today, I love it. It might be sunny tomorrow, I love it. That's the beauty of being Indigenous people. We are so optimistic. We always look on the bright side of things. We never let the elements or anything like that get us down. And if anything ever does get us down, we witnessed it last night when we had one of our princesses, outgoing princess, had to go home. And every one of us here supported her in her choice that she had to make, which was a tough one. But we all stood with her and we supported her. And we now have a newly crowned princess that's going to be coming here this evening. Oh man, I've just been bragging up our chief. Now he's gone AWOL. Man, I had nothing but good things. Yes, I'm security too. I'm MC, I'm security, I'm watching a bag. I don't know what's in it, but it's got to be something pretty good. But yeah, I think the chief just went to, he probably went to go get his headdress or something like that. Our holiness. Our Grand Poobah. We're waiting for our Grand Poobah. Has he made it back yet? You know, that's all right. You know, sometimes he might be with Nico and taking care of that niche. Whatever they said they were talking about. And then, oh man, we always teach our visitors, always teach them the bad words first, didn't we? Can never teach them like danse or danege or, you know, simple terms that we use on the daily basis. You know.
There it is.
Dante. Oh, okay. Hi. Yeah. He was too. I'm not even going to repeat that word again. Man, our Grand Poobah and our leader. I know how that politics stuff goes. We'll talk about it next meeting. I'll bring it up to the council. We're in it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we've been enjoying ourselves here at the Pasqua First Nations Treaty Celebration. You know, it's a bittersweet moment when we come to our final grand entry here for the 22 celebration. But we're going to continue and enjoy ourselves here this evening as you all have been fed. We've been having a great time. We've been listening to beautiful music. And it's not over until it's over. Right now, we're going to call upon one of Big River Cree First Nations' greatest drum group to ever come out of there. And they're going to lead us into our final grand entry here of the Pasqua First Nations Treaty Celebrations, Walking Buffalo. It's grand entry time. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're physically able to, stand and rise. Stand and rise with me at this time. Gentlemen, remove your head care in regards to our Eagle staff making its procession away around the arena floor. Yes, Walking Buffalo. Our Canadian flag. Here we go. Our Pasqua First Nation flag. Stephen Rock. All the child matters flag. our golden age, our women. Now making their way into the dance floor, all of our teen and junior division. Pasqua. How about a round of applause for all of our dancers here this evening's grand entry. Ladies and gentlemen, if you please remain standing with me at this time, we're going to turn the microphone over to Richard Dubois. He's going to say our evening invocation at this time. So ladies and gentlemen, I give you Elder Richard Dubois.
Going down first on the program of the rising plan, the hot plan of the marking plan. I put the great service about the prayer this evening, and I want to thank the Powwow Covenant Chief Tony and our visitors, and I welcome them to each and every one of them in a very humble and good way. Many thanks.
Hi, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please stand and rise with me, we're going to turn the sounds back on over here to Walking Buffalo for our flag song, if you will, please, gentlemen.
Hey!
Thank you very much, Walking Buffalo. Ladies and gentlemen, if you please stay standing with me, I'm going to turn it right back to our host drum here as we are going to dance in victory. We are going to celebrate the First Nations Treaty here this evening. Walking Buffalo, if you will, at this time, a victory song for everyone here this evening. Haka! Haka! Ladies and gentlemen, this song is for each and every one of us here this evening. This song reminds us of why we are here, our ancestors, all of them have fought for our rights to celebrate as indigenous people. For all of our dancers, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for standing. You may be seated at this time. Dancers, you too can find yourself a nice dry place to relax for a little bit. Don't go too far. We're going to come on back to you guys for some round of wicked intertribal singing. Thank you very much, Walking Buffalo. At this time, we're going to make the appropriate introductions, ladies and gentlemen, as I call these men forward. How about a round of applause for our Eagle Staff carrier, Rain Pasqua. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Our Union Jack here, Sterling K. Aho. Thank you very much, nephew. Our Canadian flag, Jerry God. Aho, brother. Thank you very much. Our Pasqua First Nation flag, Stephen God. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Every Child Matters flag, Robert Canapes. Hi, hi. Thank you very much. We greatly appreciate your help here this evening for bringing in our staff and colors. We're going to carry it on down to the man of the hour, our chief of our host tribe, the Pasqua First Nation, none other than Matthew Todd Pegan. How about a round of applause? Thank you very much for everyone and putting on an awesome celebration. Constable Nora Madiel, thank you for being here today, as well as Corporal Armstrong. Thank you very much. Come forward, shake hands. All of our councils are here and present this evening. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for showing the support for the Powwow Committee. We have Genova Pasqua. How about a round of applause? as well as for Beverly Chacuse. Keep those claps going for Kathy Johns Wick. Keep those claps clapping for Fabian Arnigo. Another round of applause for Tim Sear. A round of applause for Murray Pegan. Keep clapping for Leroy Obie. And a wonderful round of applause for Lindsay Canapes. Come forward, all of our counselors here showing their support. I appreciate each and every one of you. You know, we couldn't be here, we couldn't gather without the support of Chief and Council backing our Pasqua First Nation Powwow Committee. With that being said, how about another round of applause as we introduce each and every one of you. First of all, we got Kendra Petra, Nadine Pegan, Genova Pasqua, Sheena Mrs., Bonnie Mrs., Trina Sear, Shinoa Petra, Sarah Iron Eagle, Fabian Iron Eagle, Murray Pegan, and Ken Pegan. They were all on the Powwow Committee. One more round of applause for all of these guys making it happen here for us this weekend. You know why you have our Indian Brotherhood out here, the crazy Indian Brotherhood. How about a round of applause? I don't have all your names over here, but I know you guys do great work. You guys do wonderful service for the community, for our youth. Thank you very much for being here and giving back to the circle. The Pasqua First Nation greatly appreciates that. You know what? First and foremost in our royalty, our newly crowned Princess, the Pasqua First Nation. How about a round of applause for Marissa Sayre? Alright. Now I know we got a couple of visiting royalty. I got a whole list, but I'm gonna see if I could try to narrow this group out here. How about our Treaty 4 little warrior, AJ Asu? Yes, thank you very, very, very much. Our Gordon little warrior, Sonny Sisaquasis. Oh, we salute right back at you, nephew. And we're going to be calling upon our Gordon's junior princess, Lise Sisaquasis. Oh, look at the wave. Oh, man. How about one more round of applause for all of our head staff, all of our Powwow Committee, all of our Chief and Council, our royalty for being here this evening. I believe we're going to have a couple of introductions here this evening. Whoever wants to come up and address the, we're going to ask Chief Todd Pegan to come up and say an address to our community, as well as anybody else he'd like to invite up. So right now I'm going to turn the microphone over to Chief Todd Pegan, if you will, sir.
Thank you, Clifton, and good evening to each and every one of you. I want to thank my friend Richard for the prayer offered tonight. I want to thank you very much. To each and every one of you, I thank you. From the children playing and screaming and playing in the mud and in the water. Why? Because that's what kids do. Because all our kids, you know, we love them all. Let them enjoy life because we're only kids once. To our mums and our dads, our mushums and our cookums, our uncles and aunts and brothers and sisters and nephews and nieces and grandchildren and great-grandchildren, I want to thank each and every one of you all for your attendance, your participation, your happiness, your cooperation, for making these last 2 days totally awesome. And to the Powwow Committee, awesome job. Let's give the Powwow Committee a round of applause. To our dancers that showcase beautiful regalia, beautiful dance that they showcase, from the tiny tot to the little warriors, the little princesses, to our elders, to our mushums and our cookums and their regalia, to our drummers, to the songs that lift us all. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, from the council, from myself, and the people of Pasqua. For 2023, ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime that we get ready for 2023. Until next we meet again and we get to 2023, let's get ready to rumble 2023!
Man, how about that? Man, I almost thought you were gonna black out there for a second. Started shaking, he's going down. Thank you very much. Bonnie Missings, committee member, we'd like to invite you up here and address our celebration. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, guests, our elders. I'd like to thank everyone. This is our last grand entry for the 2022 Pasqua First Nation Powwow. I'd like to extend an extra warm thank you to our MCs, Miko and Clifton. They've done a wonderful job. And of course to our friend Glenn, keeping everything in order for the dancers and all the drummers for keeping the music going. And I know it has been very difficult, lots of long hours of work with the committee, getting everything ready for 2022, but unfortunately we can't control what Mother Nature has in store for us. But I'm glad people, that are here that stuck it out, and let's have a great evening as we finish off the powwow for this year. Thank you, everybody.
All right, we're going to come on over here to our Councillor Murray Pegan.
Thank you. I just want to thank everybody for showing up, for Richard to bow for the prayers that was said this afternoon, and for, of course, our ones that brought in the flag, and to the people that cooked and fed everybody here. I want to give them a round of applause. For all my council members, for the Pasqua Powwow Committee, and for everybody that's in here, Glenn included. Thank you.
Don't mess up my name. He said I'm not going to give you a vest. Linda Keeler, ladies and gentlemen of the Crazy Indian Brotherhood.
I just want to thank Pasqua from the Brotherhood as a whole. We just wanted to come here to have an opportunity to show who we are and showcase what we're about. And that unfolded today as we had some ladies from the city come and approach me today, and we're going to be starting a Big Brother program in the city. We'll be going in there next week to try to get some funding and start working with that. So Pasqua, thank you guys for the opportunity. It's been awesome, and we're really grateful. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much, man. It's awesome telling you to be here. It's an awesome feeling. And you know what? We're going to start rocking and rolling, but I just want to reiterate the words that I heard this evening. Walking Buffalo, let's get it ready to rumble. Not as good as Chief Todd, but I tried. I really tried.
Boy, Chief Todd Deegan almost made me lulu on that one, boy. Hey, come on, guys. You're slacking over there. Hey.
All of our chief and council, they're going to lead us out here tonight on our very first intertribal. So Walking Buffalo, guys, you're going to have that first one here this evening. We're going to go all the way around the horn, so drums be standing by.
All right, dignitaries, committee, council, flag bearers, we're going to ask you to go one round with this intertribal. Don't take off right away. We want to include you in this intertribal. It's good exercise, as Chief would say. It's a good time to let's rumble. Take it away, boys. Make them dance. Make them up.
And don't be exiting right away. They came out here last night and they walked right out.
I know, these cheap guys. We're gonna have the RCMP stand over here. Make sure you guys don't escape. Yeah, they got guns. All right, then. My relatives. They're all there. Here in Par. Listen, boys. I'm eating a music and dance.
Let's have some fun. Let's enjoy ourselves.
ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much, Walking Buffalo. Thank you very much, Whistle Man. All right, then all of our chief and council said, just one song. Hey, we didn't know we were gonna keep the good times going. Thank you very much, Nico. We appreciate that. All getting that good health, good vibes, feeling that good feeling for us tonight. You know what? We're gonna keep on going around the horn all the way around with some more beautiful intertribals. We're gonna kick it on down to our youth drum group coming out of the Mother Teresa School out of Regina. I'm talking about none other than Buffalo Boys, Intertribal. Thank you very much, Buffalo Boys. Hey, you know what? Crazy Indian Brotherhood, they went another round for the raffle and they said, we're ready to draw, so I want to call the newly crowned princess to come get us a ticket out of this bag right here. You're going to have a chance to win. So if you bought any of these white green tickets, go ahead, Nico.
Excuse me, brother, if I could take a small moment of your time, kind relatives. You know, it's customary when an individual utilizes that whistle with that drum, that they're supposed to stand before you and tell their story. You know, many people within the powwow world and around the arena, very few of them know that I have this ability and this right to utilize that whistle. Back in the early 90s, I went to school at Pasqua University, or at that time was a junior college. And it was in that time that kind relatives up in Macy, Nebraska took me in. And there was a gentleman who was from Yankton Sioux. His name was Isaac Caramoni. That took me as a nephew. Taught me a lot of different ways. Shared good teachings. And it's through that connection that I met another individual, an elder. And his name was Raymond Alexander. And at that time, as a young dancer, I was still learning and trying to do my best. And somehow some way they seen it within me, a certain thought for me that they had a ceremony and they bestowed this whistle and this right to utilize it. And so from that point on, I carried it, and out of respect to those teachings, I rarely utilize it in this manner. But you know, ladies and gentlemen, this evening, I felt very emotional to see all the relatives here, to see such a beautiful place that we can all come together and rejoice. You know, we know there's a lot of toxicities out there. We've seen a part of that this morning. But when I hear these songs and I see these dancers, it gives me hope that we're going to overcome that anyhow, that we're going to continue on. You know, I'm away a long ways from home. I get lonely sometimes, and I miss my children, my family, my home fire. But at the same time, this is also my home and home fire. So in those respects, we send prayers and offerings and thoughts to each one of you, Pasqua members, people I call family, as well as other relations from other reserves that I call family. I thought about all of you, as well as my new relationships I've made here. Brother Clifton and your family and your travels. Brother Glenn and his family. The Powwow committee, the leadership, and all you visitors. We thought of you and want good blessings for each and one of your home fires. That, as they say, that you can return to your home better than you left it. So with that, Brother Clifton, I say aho. Thank you.
Hi, Miko. You know, that last part really touched me about my home better the way than I left it. I sure hope somebody cut my lawn. Hey, you know, you had a little bit of time to get those green and white tickets out. Here's the numbers for it, so listen up. Here we go. 878-2376-84210. Not that long of a number, is it? All right, I don't know. We'll go 878-234. 878-234. You got up until this next intertravel. We're going to go over here to Red Rock. Kawakatu's finest. What do you got, boys? Intertravel time. Intertravel time, dancers. Come on out to the dance floor. Polka. very much. Red Rock, man, a keen intertribal. All right, Marissa, Sear, come on up. Nobody claimed this ticket. We're going to draw another one. Come on up here. Quick FaceTiming, Snapchatting, whatever it is you're doing. You don't even need a filter. Here you go. One more time. Let's get a winner out of this time. All right, listen up for this hand drum. You got to up until the end of the next intertribal. 878-188. 188. Hey, Poppy's Popcorn, I haven't forgot about you. If you guys are feeling a little snackish, go on over here to Poppy's Popcorn. They got you covered. We're going to move right on here next door. We're going to keep these intertribals rocking and rolling. Wolf Creek, what you got? That. Thank you very much. Wolf Creek. Hey, so we're going to get ready for our next intertribal. We're going to call upon Marissa. Your job's not done yet. We got some more tickets to draw. We didn't get a winner, so we're going to draw. We're going to keep drawing. We might have to have a cowboy draw pretty soon here. We'll try one more time singly, and then if nobody comes up by the time the next intertribal is over, we'll do the cowboy draw. So if you got ticket 878-105, you got to the end of this intertribal to come claim your drum. Last three numbers, 105. Hi, we're going to keep on rocking and rolling. We're going right next door to Pipestand Creek Intertribal. very much, Pipe Stem Creek. We got one more intertribal to go, but before I go into that, I got an announcement for all of our Golden Age dancers, men and women. The committee has decided we're going to pay out one more time, so your exhibition is going to be right after our next intertribal. We're still looking for a winner, Marissa. How about one more drawing here? We got one more intertribal. We'll see if we can't get a winner, a single winner out of this one. We're going to get one. There's a beautiful hand drum up here. Somebody just don't want it. Thank you, Marissa. Ticket holder 878-167. 167, you got to the end of this intertribal from Riverside, Dakota. Awesome sight. I tell you what, man, thank you very much, Riverside, Dakota, Pipestem Creek, Wolf Creek, Red Rock, Buffalo Boys, and Rockin' Buffalo. Thank you very much, intertribal dancers. You guys are excused for a little bit. Man, there was some good singing and dancing. Thank you all for coming on out. Alright, we still never got a winner for this hand drum. So I guess we're going to take a few seconds here and we're going to do ourselves a wicked cowboy draw. This is what we're going to do. We're going to pull 5 tickets. 5 tickets one time. We may even pull more than that. Yeah, pull 6, what the heck. And then we're going to call these numbers out and the first one here gets this hand drum. Thank you very much, Marissa. Thank you very much. I'm going to lay these all out here nice and neatly like. Hey, don't forget those crazy Indians. They're selling some wicked seafood stir fry over there, isn't it? $10 a pop. Go check them out at the stand over there. They got you covered. Yeah, there's shrimp and steak. It's good. It's good. All right, listen up, ticket holders. I'm going to rip through the last 3 digits of these tickets. Here we go. 073-184-808-717-104-028-000. Come up here. What you got? What's your number? What do you got? What did I say? Dang, you got so many numbers, I don't even know what I read. 7-3, is that what it says? Right there. There's your winner, right there. Ah, Tuso even brought tobacco. There you go, congratulations on behalf of the Indian Brotherhood. Thank you, I knew we'd get one sooner or later. Alright. What do you got, Miko?
Well, first of all, I want to give a shout out myself to the Crazy Indian Brotherhood. Aho! Thank you for this awesome plate of shrimp and beef ramen. Holy smokes, I haven't had anything like that. So I appreciate it very much. Me and Clifton here are gaining about an extra 20 pounds. Oh, we sure appreciate all the gifting and sharing the food up here. So aho! So relatives, if you get a chance, go check them out. They're fundraising as well. They got these plates for $10. So go on, it's very well worth it. We know you got treaty money today, so you got at least half of it. And you got day pay, so you definitely can grab you a plate. Maybe save it for later on. That'd be all good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're ready for our golden age. Men and women, calling you into the arena. All you golden age men and women, we're inviting you out to the arena. We're going to give you an awesome song. Let you showcase your style one more time before you head on out to Carry the Kettle or maybe Little Shell or Fort Hall or some of the Sixica. So many powwows coming up this weekend. So this will be a good time to warm up. So call in all our golden age men and women. Come on out. All right. I think we're back on the top of the drum lineup, are we, Clint? All right, so Walking Buffalo, we're going to be coming to you, and we're going to make these elders dance hard, boy. Kind of warm them up, get that little sogginess out. All right, I think we got him out there. All right, I think we got the high sign, the stick is in the air. Walking Buffalo, give us a good one. Kick it, boys. Is my mic on? Kick it, boys. Take it away. Okay, we try again. Walking Buffalo, let's rumble. There we go. Say thank you over to Walking Buffalo for that beautiful song for our elders. Come on up, Golden Age men and women, line up over here. They got some day pay for you. Oh, some of these guys are barely breathing. Well, they're just kind of pros. Then there's others that trying to catch their breath like Robert. Hey. Oh, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. I believe at this time we're going to be calling in our adult categories now. And I think we're going to go over to our women's jingle. Women's jingle, calling you all in. We're going to give you one song this evening. Also, a reminder, following the adult categories, we are going to be going into the Loma Misses Memorial Old Style Fancy Shawl Special. That'll be following all our adult exhibition categories. So women folk, keep that in mind. We're going to be going into your special following these categories. All right. Lorna, okay. We had to look like a typo here. I was saying Loma. Lorna. It is either that, I just can't read. All right. Our arena director is doing some house cleaning up there, needing a vacuum cleaner or a broom. Hey. All right, we're going to go over to Buffalo Boys. Give us a good song for our women jinglers. Take one of it, boys. Here we go, ladies. These women ever the round of applause. All right, thank you, dancers. Come on up, line up, and receive your day pay, ladies. And we're going to be calling in our women's fancy dancers. Women fancy dancers, start making your way into the arena. We're going to give you a chance to warm up and get ready for the Lorna Misses Memorial Old Style Fancy Shawl Special. So Lorna Jones Memorial Old Style Fancy Shawl Special is going to be coming up, so we're going to call in our women's fancy dancers coming in right now. Oh, we're going to have exhibition for our, I thought this was our next category. Yeah, side step or throw hop. When you really mean it, you say, isn't that right, Glenn? Yeah. All right, do we have our women's fancy dancers in here? Atene. Boy, folks, you guys missed out, boy. Supper break. Us guys over here kind of lost it, I think. I think they're all trying to teach me all these important Cree and Soto words, slang. But if I was to try it right now, I'd probably get booted out of here pretty quick. All right, I think we have them all in here. Are we ready, Mr. Glenn Pelche? He hasn't waved his mighty stick. All right, the stick has been woven. All right, Red Rock. Give us a good fancy dance song. Get these guys, these ladies all warmed up for their special later on. Take it away, boys. Give our dancers a round of applause. Mighty fine dancing. Good job. Awesome. Let's give them a round of applause. That was our women's fancy dancers. Come on, line up. Get some day pay. We're going to call in our women's traditional dancers. Start coming into the arena. We're going to give you a time to showcase your style. Following this category, we're going to be going into our men's categories, and we're going to start off with our men's traditional, because following the special fancy dance contest, we're going to go into the special men's traditional contest. So we're going to give you some time to kind of wipe the grease off and put some more deodorant on, some more patchouli, and maybe another layer of Bengay. Put some bear grease, slick back those braids, comb your fur on your wolf hat. Oh, did that sound funny? Comb down your fur. All right, we're ready to rock and roll here. We're going to go over to Wolf Creek. Wolf Creek Ludwig, give us a good song for our adult women's traditional dancers. Take it away, boys. Can we have security? Sheena has lost it up here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our adult women traditional a round of applause. Thank you for coming on now. Good job. Fine dancing. Thank you, ladies. Let's give them another round of applause. Awesome dancing. Come on up, line up, and get your day paid. We sure appreciate you coming on out, enjoying this past couple of days of modifying music and dancing. We wish you luck in upcoming powwows and contests that you're going to be participating in. So, again, thank you. Brother Glenn, I have a request. If you could kind of stand out there a little bit, if you could, please. Well, since you don't want to listen to me, no, friends and relatives, I have a question. Is it me, or am I just seeing things? But does Glenn Pelche look like George Strait? The Indian version of George Strait. Lift up your coat, let's see. Just giving Glenn a little hard time. Since my partner in crime here went MIA, getting a little break. We're calling our men's traditional. All right, men's traditional, come on in. We're gonna make you dance first here, so that way you guys can kind of freshen up and kind of air out before your next special. They know how you guys are. Yeah. And we're going to be going over to Pipestem Creek. Pipestem Creek, get a good song ready. Get these dancers all warmed up for their special. Then stand by our men's fancy dancers. So we're going to be on deck. What do you think, Brother Cliff? He just looks like Glenn. Kevin. I know I kind of got confused earlier. I forgot who was the arena director. Glenn or Kevin. But you know what, brother? I'm really happy that our adult dancers are listening to Glenn. Maybe it's because they kind of feel sorry for him, eh? Now he's kind of walking a little bit stronger and bolder. Now he can wave that stick in confidence.
It's the only time he doesn't even get this kind of respect at home.
All right, Pipestem Creek, are you ready? Give us a good song for these gentlemen out there. Make them dance. Glenn, stop. Come here.
I was waiting for the tail too, boys. Ah, yes, how about that, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you very much. Come on forward, come to the right side of the announcer stand. I believe we may have a little bit of an issue over there, but I think we're all good now. So come on through, guys. None of that. One more stuff. One and done, man. We're getting paid no matter what. We're all champions. Besides, that's only one tune. Come back a little bit later on. We're going to have a special right for each and every one of you. Sorry about that there, pipe stem. I was waiting and waiting for the tail. I think the sound got cut off. And bam, there it was. An appropriate ending for an appropriate category. All right, give them all of our, go ahead, Nico.
Hey, brother, we're, at this time, we're looking for the eagle that lost its feather. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, sometimes it does happen here at these gatherings that a feather falls on this arena, on the ground, and, you know, many different tribes, many people have different thoughts and teachings. But what was told to me a long time ago, that at times when these feathers fall, that it's not necessarily a bad thing. That maybe through that it's going to correct something out there, or maybe it's going to fix something that may be trying to hinder us or anything like that. So they say it can be a protection way for all our people. So we look at it and we pray about it as a blessing and good things to come. So that's what we talk to this feather and ask for a good blessing for all of you, the dancers and the Powwow committee here. So again, we just take care of it the best way we can. So I don't know, maybe the dancers may know their feathers real good and know what they have, but if not, I still have your feather up here. All right, Clifton, take it away.
Thank you, Nico. Nobody claims that. I'm gonna stick a feather in it and call it macaroni. Hey, adult men breast dancers, come on out to the arena floor at this time. We are calling upon you. It's time for your showcase here this evening. We're going to keep rocking and rolling with promise. We got fireworks coming at you. Riverside, Dakota. You're going to have this song for our adult men exhibitionists. Hey. Anyways, men's grass dancers, come on out to the dance floor. There's about 42 of you guys last night. Now we got 4. But I love it for you guys. Come on out. I enjoyed watching you guys all day, all evening, hitting those inner tribals real hard. Man, if we only got 2 of you guys right now, that's fine with me. Riverside, Dakota. How about a round of applause? Pasqua First Nation, grass dancing at its finest. Man. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I get beat all the time. These guys are phenomenal. I love it for you guys. We're going to go on over here to, did we do chicken yet? Men's chicken coming out to the dance floor. Men's fancy be standing by. We're going to be coming on over here to Walking Buffalo for our chicken dancers. Come on in, gentlemen. Come on in. I know we had a bunch of guys last night too, so if we got 2 or 3 or 4 you guys, we're going to keep it rocking and a rolling. Everybody comes flying in anyways. It don't matter. It's not contest time. This is traditional powwow. We just enjoying ourselves. I kind of like it when they come running in and all of a sudden they just snap into dance mode. That's kind of crazy. Me, I gotta find the beat and I gotta, what's going on here? We got,
Hey brother, real quick, I have all dancers that have already danced our exhibition, you are excused. Unless you have a special in mixed traditional or the old style fancy shawl special contest we're going to be having. Other than that, all you dancers are excused after you do your exhibition.
alright, thanks Miko. Those are coming up real quick. Walking Buffalo, chicken dance time. How about that, gentlemen? Come on up over here as you give them a nice round of applause. Man, we had a little chicken dance exhibition here. Good thing this wasn't as special because that cute factor always wins, doesn't it?
Boy, I'll say, hey brother, before we go on any further, you know, I'm a southern boy, brother. We don't really have chicken dances where I come from, but it's always stumped me. If I remember from school, a female chicken is a chicken, a male chicken is a rooster. So essentially what we're watching out there is a cockfight, right? Yeah.
Hey, men's fancy coming out to the dance floor. We're coming on over here to Buffalo Boys. Buffalo Boys, you got that song, you got something fast and furious. I'm talking about the fastest moccasins in Powwow country. I believe we only had the one all weekend, so what do you want to do, Glenn? You want to give them a full song or 2 starts?
I think we should give them a round dance.
Oh no, we got another one over here, never mind. We got one more way down there, our brother last night there from California. I believe, I really can't see that far. I may be mistaken, I apologize. Sorry, the young fella. Sorry.
I think we should just throw them off and just give them a round dance.
Nonetheless, we're gonna turn the songs on over here to Buffalo Boys. What you gonna do? Applause for our fancy dancers. Come on up here. Come to the right side of the bay window over here. Thank you very much, Buffalo Boys. Man, that was a keen song, good beat. You could never see the footwork, but this time we did, Miko. Alright, Miko, that takes care of all of our adult categories, our golden age. Man, that was a good show, Glenn. Thank you very much. I'm going to hand it over to Miko. Take us into our next special. What do you got, Meeks?
Awesome. We want to once more say thank you to all our dancers, all the way from tiny tots to adults. Thank you. Let's give our dancers a round of applause. Championship class dancing at its finest here at Pasqua First Nations. Oh, I sure definitely enjoyed myself, brother. Had some good moments. And Glenn here did an awesome job out there in the arena. Him and the help of his long big stick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if we could have your attention, we're calling upon the family of Lorna Jones. We're coming up to that time for your special. So we're calling you up to the front here. Lonnie, your family, where you is. Okay, Daryl, come on up. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going into a special here in honor of Lorna Jones. And this special entails a special contest for our adult women fancy dancers. And this contest involves dancing old school fancy dance style. For many of you that may not know what we're talking about, at some time back, if you will, the beginnings, a lot of our women folk didn't wear a shawl over their shoulders. They wore their shawls over their arm. They didn't have the capes as we see today. The pictures I've seen from long ago, they had a scarf, a regular dress, nice belt, and they had their own unique style. So this is what the family is calling upon at this time. So women folk, just to kind of give you a heads up on what this special entails. Thank you for the coffee, sure, appreciate that. I was also informed that at that time, they never really had the style of dress they have now. They actually wore full buckskin dresses. You know, and there's many variations of how this dance began and how it started to what we see today. But nowadays, we're starting to see a revival of that old style. And it definitely has a unique essence about it. And so I'm really happy that the family has chosen to do this in honor of their loved one here, Lorna Jones. And they gave me a little bio to share with you. Lorna Jones Nee McNabb was born on the George Gordon First Nations Reserve in 1944, where she was raised by her parents, Gilbert and Catherine McNabb, and 10 brothers and sisters, and a large extended family. She was a residential school survivor, and she married Mervyn Missons in 1962, and together they raised 6 children on the Pasqua First Nation. For many years, she was a veteran of the Powwow Trail, traveling with her husband and children to powwows in the U.S. and throughout Saskatchewan. She loved the beat of the drums, the dancers, and the people she met. She was a very talented sewer and beater and made regalia for the family and friends. In later years, Lorna and Mervyn operated M&L Confectionery on the Pasqua First Nation, and they traveled to many powwow celebrations, selling her famous Bannock burgers and Bannock dogs. Lorna worked as a custodian at Kanisquapit Central School, a store owner and teacher's aide at the Chief Pasqua Education Center until she retired. Her greatest achievement was being a wife, mother, grandmother, a cookum, and her family was her priority. She passed in 2019 and is being honored by her surviving 5 children, Richard, Mervyn, Bonnie, Lana, and Ron, along with her grandchildren, great-grandchildren. And I was told she has 17 grandchildren. So some of them are, 8 of them are here. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a short bio that was shared in honor and memory of their sister, their mom, Lorna Jones Missons. And so at this time, they requested Walking Buffalo if we're going to offer a little word of prayer. And following that prayer, we're going to go over to you, Walking Buffalo, for appropriate song for the family as they come around with their picture and her shawl. So before we go to that song, we're going to go over to a prayer here now. patience and respect, and maybe heighten your talk a little bit in honor of the family.
Nathan, regular smoke. Nathan, do you have regular? Four? You have 4 smokes?
All right, we can quiet down a bit. We sure appreciate it as we offer this word of prayer. Thank you, Lucy, for offering that word of prayer on behalf of the family. We surely do appreciate that. And so at this time, we're going to go over to Walking Buffalo. If you could please render us an appropriate song as the family comes around with the picture of Lorna and the shawl that she used as well. And we're asking that the family not cross their path. But if you'd like to support them, you're more than welcome to fall in line behind them and dance with them as they come around. To join them, to fall in line behind them, to support them, to encourage them. These are beautiful ways that we have to honor our loved ones that have gone on to the spirit world. Yes, it's a sad time, but we're told by the grandfathers and the grandmothers wasted. And that our relatives are going to be okay. And we pray for comfort and understanding. What a beautiful song. What a beautiful family. Hallelujah. Thank you, Walking Buffalo, for that beautiful song rendered on behalf of Lorna Jones Missons and the family here. And we want to say thank you to all the kind relatives that came out to dance and to shake their hands, giving them words of encouragement and comfort. So at this time, without further ado, we're going to go into this special contest, and we're calling upon all the women's fancy shawl dancers. We're going old school, ladies. We're going to go old school. So I'm sure all of you have danced in some of these contests in which they require you to pull out your old style. Normally, as I mentioned, the shawls are worn over their forearm. All right, we're gonna call upon Nathan, Jeremy, Candace, Wade, Michelle, Ryan, Lacey, and Beats. You're gonna be our judges for this first round. And so, ladies, the way they're gonna go about this is these individuals that have been called, there's 8 of them. They're going to be the first to judge, and they're going to watch you, and they're going to check out your style, and they're going to make a decision. I think they're going to go one song and pick, right, Monty? One song and pick the 8. Then the second song, they're going to call upon Richard, Bonnie, Lana, and Ron to choose the 4 places. So that's how we're going to run this contest, ladies. So just to let you know, first song that we're going to go over to Riverside, Dakota. Riverside, are you over there and ready to go? We're going to come to you for this first special contest song. And we're going to ask that you render an appropriate song for these beautiful ladies out there. All right. Our arena director is coming around. All right, we have the high sign. Riverside, Dakota. Take it away, boys. Let's make them dance. Good luck, ladies. Oh, they're all still snagging out there. Oh, I could have gone over there and blew a whistle and had a new drum, baby. ladies, hold your place right where you're at. All right, awesome dancing. I can let our judges look around and talk about it and confer with one another. And judges, the 8 judges that are out there, you're gonna pick one dancer a piece, and you're gonna bring your dancer up here. So that way we know who made the cut there. You know, all these ladies are all champion dancers. Oh, they put a lot of effort and time. Oh, but I'll tell you what, I don't think I could dance like that, boy. It's too fast and my legs don't lift up that high. All right, we have our first dancer picked. All right, congratulations. You made it to the second round. All right, going to this next pick. We have our second pick. 6 more picks to go. We have our third pick. Congratulations. And we have our fourth. All right, we have our fourth pick. Now our fifth. We have our fifth pick. 6th pick coming up. All right, congratulations. We have our 6th pick. Now we have 2 more judges out there. Both guys are standing there thinking, which one's cuter? Okay. All right, we have our 7th pick. The last judge is in a dilemma. I hope my girlfriend don't see me pick this one. All right. We have all 8 dancers chosen. The rest of you, we want to say thank you. You all danced extremely well. You're all winners at my book. And so we're asking you to come up, shake hands. We're going to go over to you, Walking Buffalo, for the second song. And we're going to give these 8 a humdinger of a song and let them showcase their style. We're going to call upon Richard, Bonnie, Lana, and Ron to go on out. You are the judges for this final round. As our judges are getting ready and we're going to get our dancers situated here, men's traditional, stand by. Men's traditional, stand by. Your contest is following this. So get you all stretched out. Comb your coyote hat, your wolf hat, put a sprig of patchouli on, give the girlfriend a kiss. All right, we're letting our dancers find their spots in the arena, and we're gonna go over to Walking Buffalo. All right, I believe we are ready to go. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause. Let's cheer them on. Good luck, ladies. All right, let's give our dancers a round of applause. Hold your place, ladies. Hold your place. Awesome dancing. Even got my legs still caught up in the air. Glenn's probably the only one that caught that, isn't it? All right, we're gonna let our 4 judges consult. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. They're all lawyers, I think. All right, we have our 1 finalist. She's guaranteed she's in the money. We have our 2nd pick. She's in the money. We have our 3rd pick. Who's in the money? All right, we have our 3rd contestant. She's in the money. Our final pick. All right, we have our 4th finalist. You are in the money. Congratulations, ladies. And also we want to say thank you to the other 4 finalists. Good job, good dancing. All right, the 4 that didn't get picked, we have consolations for you 4 ladies. So come on forward and receive a consolation. These are for the 4 ladies that didn't place in the finals. Thank you. The little gift of appreciation for your efforts and your fine dancing. All right, how are we gonna award the 4? We have material here, a print or a scarf. I think they have an envelope between that scarf. You know, ladies, what you don't realize is within that scarf, ladies, there's a gift certificate for a retainer fee. Hey, just kidding. All right, we picked 1. What is it going to be? $500. Let's see, close. And that is 1st place. Holy smokes. All right, 2nd pick. Going on out there. What is it going to be? All right, we have our 2nd prize pick. And that 300 is the next pick. So that's what, 2nd place? 3rd place, okay. All right, we have 2nd and 4th out there. What is it going to be? All right, Danita's picking up that envelope, and it is 400. She picked 2nd place. Our final place, 4th place. Congratulations, ladies. What is it? Make it official. 200 is 4th place. Congratulations, ladies. Awesome job. So we want to say thank you to the family. And we want you to come and shake hands with the family. And we want to say thank you to the family, the grandkids, and the children of Lorna Jones for doing this for your mom, for your cookum. I'm sure where she's at, she's very pleased and happy and proud of your efforts and who you become and what you do. So again, we extend our gratitude and our gratefulness to you, to the Misson's family. So again, thank you. All right, we have somebody here that's gonna speak on behalf of the family.
Hello, hey. Thank you very much, everyone, for your time this evening. I just want to say one thing before I talk a little bit about my mom. We did a short and circle, not to be disrespectful, but we want to respect everyone's time, so that's why we didn't go all the way to the end. So we're honored and we're grateful to this great nation, council, and the Powwow committee for putting on this beautiful event for us. We grew up on the reserve, we're proud to be here, and we wanted to have this special. When Mom passed away, it was just before COVID, and so we had committed to the special, so now that we're having the celebration, we wanted to have it here in our own community. So we're going to fulfill the commitment. We thank the ladies come out, did beautiful dancing for us. We really enjoyed watching you when you dance. So we've committed to doing 4 of these, so next celebration we'll have another special. We'll do 4 in total. We'll probably change up the categories every year. I'll talk about that with the family, so we'll be here next year. My mom and my late dad, we were on the Powwow circuit as kids, traveling around. My 2 sisters danced this very style that you see all the time. I can't tell you how long ago, but I know what they are. But Chief mentioned that Bonnie was our first Pasqua tree in '82. So there you go, you can do the math. But we're pretty proud to be here and honored to have this in front of our own community. So I want to ask our MC to come and shake hands with the family. And I want to ask the guys to come shake hands with the family.
Alright, how about a round of applause for the family? Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Miko, for taking care of that special. Thank you very much, family. And again, thank you to all of our original style women's fancy shawl. Alright, our men's traditional. This is your time to shine. We're calling upon the Pasqua First Nation Powwow Committee. Come on out, get your judges. Miko?
Brother, real quick here. We have an announcement. Steph's Kitchen has $5 bannock burgers while supplies last over here on the south side of the arena. I wanted to let you know they got $5 bannock burgers over there, so grab your burger. Also, they drew for the 50-50, so we chose a card or bought a card that has a Rio Las Vegas in the back. You are a winner of $105. So the card is 6 of Diamonds, or King of Diamonds. Holy smokes, brother. They're just too excited for fireworks or something. King of Diamonds, are you the holder of this magic $105 card? King of Diamonds. It has a purple back that has Rio Las Vegas. $105 going to the winner. Anyone out there that has this card? Over here we do have a winner. Awesome. All right, we do have a winner who has the money over here on this side. Congratulations to you of $105. You know what, brother? I surely am humbled and appreciative of working with me, and I'm very honored to get to know you through the week here, and endeavors here at this mic. I thoroughly enjoyed myself, and will definitely hold on to these good memories and good stories and good laughs here. So, I just wanted to extend to you, brother, my appreciation for you coming on out and joining me up here. Really feels good to be here in Pasqua to help out in this manner. So with that, I want to say thank you to the Powwow Committee, to Chief of Council, to Glenn Pelche, say thank you to you, and to all my kind relatives. And we're going to turn it back over to you, brother. Take us on a home run stretch here. So, aho, relatives.
Thank you very much, Miko, for those kind words. You act like you were taking off. You act like you were leaving us here right away. None of you going to stick around for the fireworks. Alright, I believe we got all of our judges in the center for the Powwow Committee Special. We have all of our men's traditional on the dance floor. So that only means that, you know what, we're going to come back here and utilize our host drum here on out. So we have some day pay for all of our other drums. So come forward, come check in. We got all of it. Come on up here. Wolf Creek, Buffalo Boys, Red Rock, Pipestem Creek, and Riverside, Dakota. We have a little honorariums for you. Send a representative. As you guys are officially excused, and the Powwow Committee thanks each and every one of you for coming here for their midweek celebration. Alright, this is what's going to go on. We're going to go 3 songs, gentlemen. Straight crow hop and a sneak up. You know the usual stuff. Don't even pace yourself. Just go all out, all hard. And we're going to come right back over here to Walking Buffalo for all of those 3 fantastic songs. And we're going to get ready to start one right now. Walking Buffalo. that. Let's put our hands together for song number 1. Thank you very much. Walking Buffalo. Alright, all our trainers, water givers, girlfriends, ex-wives, come on out. Give your guy a drink. Man, there's some keen singing. We got a couple more songs coming at you. I'm talking about a good old crow hop and a sneak up. Our judges are in for a treat. Man, if I'm standing out there, I'd probably get whiplash trying to look around just to see all the dancers. He's like, man, I'm missing something. I know I'm missing something. I can't wait to see those judges' reaction when the speak up happens, but we'll see how that goes down here in a little bit. Alright, man, Glenn's waving that stick all kinds of ways. All our water givers, trainers, in and out, in and out. These guys have been dancing all summer long. 3 songs are nothing. They could do these just, don't even, they could do cigarette breaks even in between songs. That's how good these guys are. Alright, there it is. Walking Buffalo, second song, If You Will. Up, up, up. Put your hands together, let's make some noise. Pasqua First Nation. Yes, for song number 2, thank you very much, Walking Buffalo. Alright, trainers, you know what to do. Call in and get right out. Man, we're taking some wicked photographs, huh, Kev? You know, Kev took lots of pictures of me, but then, you know, when I look at my photos he sends me, I kind of look at the people behind. They're never watching me. They're always watching somebody else way over there. But that's alright. I'm in my own little world, in my own little realm, having myself a good time. Man, we got money being thrown around at these guys out here. I love it for them. A lot of honorings. One time I thought I was being honored. People were putting money down. Little did I know in the rules they said I got disqualified.
You know, brother, these dances are so traditional. They're so traditional that they smudge before they make love. Yeah, he knows what I mean.
Too much snaking juice for you, brother.
I think it's one of those canning jars, what's getting to me.
That's how far south he's from. He brings his own mason jar to drink out of. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. It's about that time. We're coming here for our 3rd and final song of the Powwow Committee special of the men's traditional Walking Buffalo. Check it out. How about a final round of applause for our men's traditional special here this evening, gentlemen. Hold your places. Don't go too far. They're going to come out and pick some winners at this time. Man, that judging is going to be cool. If it was like me, I'd just go and pick whoever's closest to me. Whoever stopped, come on, let's go. Man, I knew these ladies in the middle were in for a treat on that sneak up there, just loving it. That one kind of curled down like this. I tell you what though, I sure hate to go on a war party with some of these guys. They make a lot of noise. Just shaking them bells, letting us know where we're at and everything. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Gentlemen, hang tough. I know that was a rocking tune. He danced to 3 awesome songs. The judges are conferring. We got 6 minutes left before the big show. Oh my goodness. I myself have seen quite a few fireworks to show already, man. I was fortunate enough to go to the 4th of July celebrations out in Oneida, Wisconsin. And man, there were shows all over the place. I believe we have one finalist right here, huh? Or is that a winner of some sort? What do we got? What is that? First place? Oh, there's our first place winner. I know his name, but I forgot it already. Gary Gott? Gary Gott, our first place champion. How about a round of applause? Thank you very much. This is going to be our second place champion here, I believe, right? Hey, man, everybody knows you but me. Please tell me your name. I want to tell everybody. Raymond Denemy. All right, our second place champion. All right, I believe we're looking for perhaps one more. Is that what we're looking at? We never get told nothing, huh, Nico? We just kind of grow with the punches. Here is your third place champion. How about a round of applause for him? Bring him up here. Let everybody know his name. Sean Cardinal, your third place champion. How about a round of applause for all of our other men's traditional dancers showcasing your style here this weekend and honoring the Pasqua First Nation. Thank you, gentlemen. Come on through. Come on through. Man, are we going to take our colors off before the fireworks, Glenn? Or are we going to? All right. All of our color guards be making their way over here. It's going to be getting close to our grand finale. Our fireworks show, they're waiting. All we got to do is give them the signal. And we're going to start the beginning of the closing. If that makes sense. We're going to start the beginning of the closing of our ceremony here at the Pasqua First Nation Treaty Day celebration. I had such a great time. I'm not going to say my farewells just yet. I'm just enjoying myself. I love each and every one of these dancers coming through, as well as everybody else that showcased themselves here this evening. Again, all of our English staff carriers and color guard, come on through. I think Glenn already has you over here, so man, this is perfect timing. I tell you what, I liked it for the Pasqua First Nation. You know, they had a Powwow Wednesday, Thursday. You know, they got over a good time tonight, you know, to let us get on over to the Kiriti Kettle or the Chinukawakpa or the Siksika or the Little Shell. You know, wherever our weekend destination celebration takes us, you know, we got enough time to get there. So I greatly appreciate the Powwow committee for thinking on all of our behalves in that manner. So, you know, as our color guards lining up here, I'd like to ask each